The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Let me go, or I'll kill her right now.
What a hassle. So princess who always follows all of the rule.
Help me.
Need help?
Oh, I went ahead and dumped the body.
I am here today to formally announce that I am now officially assuming the duties of this office.
Oh, I see now.
Who could that possibly be? I am trying to figure out who is standing there.
Me? Or them? Found out who ate this.
Asleep. I dare you to do it right now. Right.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Let's head out.
Are you scared? Sure.
Tell me, what is it that you are so afraid of? Are you perhaps terrified that I'm going to finally teach you how the rules actually work?
Break down the door and search. Do you even know who you've disturbed? Young Marshal of the Northern Province, do funky.
Please accept my apologies.
You should get going now.
What on earth could you possibly be laughing at so hard, Rosnes?
I miss you so much.
Okay then.
I have just officially reached the age of 18 today.
Lucia, the Bureau has officially made their decision, so you have no choice but to go. Tomorrow I will make the journey myself to formally propose on your behalf. Very useful.
powerful and influential.
Do you know who it is you've disturbed?
You are bold enough to bully Zhang. I must say, you're remarkably efficient. Now, help
The
me
film was
throw this
translated
body down
and
there.
narrated by M Media.
Do Funky, I have searched for you, and at last I have found you. Why did man move in? It's really nothing special. This hairpin is enough to serve as a burial object.
I will be sure to get back to you and let you know about that. Am I really just nothing more than someone so plain? God, who on earth is that woman? Fun truths.
Indeed so.
Young Marshal Du Jingjiang has come to offer his apologies and invites you to the inspectorate for a reception. His men have prepared some exquisite beauties, not your run-of-the-mill sort. He hopes you will join him in enjoying them and looks forward to your attendance.
As the chief inspector of the city guard, she embodies the virtues of a foster mother and is quite adept at molding young girls. I'm not sure.
Quiz! Neil, Inspector Liu waited for you all night yesterday. Where were you?
Mother, are you aware that Lu Jinjiang takes pleasure
The film
in
was
torturing women
translated
to
and
death? The back
narrated
gate of
by
the
M.
inspectorate
Media.
is often littered with the battered corpses of women. If I go there, I shall surely never return.
So what? Lu Jinjiang wields immense power in Hucheng and can ensure the Ye family's legacy. He originally had his eyes on your sixth sister, but you were the one who had Qingming break her legs. How dare you speak now? It is only right that you take her place and make this sacrifice for the family.
Is it to take Six Sisters' place in sacrificing for the family, or to become her scapegoat?
Silence! It seems you've completely forgotten 18 years of upbringing.
The Ye family claims moral propriety, but what law says they must groom their daughter for the powerful?
You! This is your fate as a Yi daughter. This is your destiny. Your sisters all accepted it. What right have you to resist? We groomed you for this, to serve the Ye, protect our legacy, and ensure our prosperity for generations.
A century plan. Enduring through the ages, you prattle on as nobles, yet live like rats, barely clinging to life. You sacrifice women to sustain your opulence. I'll tear this rotting century-old house down with my own hands.
What exactly is it that you are staring at so intently? Who gave you permission to dress like that? Chief Inspector Liu prefers traditional, well-behaved women. Nanny Lee, please go ahead and take all of her clothes off for me.
Yes, indeed.
No need. I'll take it off myself.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
That is enough. Go ahead and put it on.
Sure. Thanks, Mother.
The inspector was very angry not to see you last night.
I've let my father down.
You've grown up, Nanny Lee. You've developed quite a temper now. Wrong one's your disciple. She stayed out all night, per palace rules. What's the penalty?
Master, it should be the finger-crushing torture by using threaded wooden sticks to clamp her fingers, shattering bone and mangling flesh. The pain of losing a finger goes straight to the heart. The young lady will surely never repeat this mistake.
You should prepare yourself now. What is it?
Father,
You
please.
do not wish to be punished, do you?
I am the sole daughter of the Yi household, who has managed to remain completely unscathed. If my fingers were to be cruelly crushed today, who exactly does father intend to send tomorrow to appease the inspector's burning wrath? Would it be yourself, mother, or third brother, or perhaps my poor, crippled sixth sister?
In that case, let us proceed by using the needle. It is certainly painful enough, yet it leaves absolutely no visible marks behind. Mama Lee, I want you to administer the needles now. Very well, as you wish. Please set your mind at ease, my lady. I saw everything that occurred within these walls. I wouldn't dream of marring that skin of yours that drives men wild.
Nanny Leanne, please do be very careful at all times and take great care not to prick your finger.
I think that is quite enough for the moment. I need to rest for a little while. Tomorrow, I will escort you to the governor's office so that you may offer a formal apology to the governor general.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Inspector, I've brought my daughter to personally offer you our most sincere and humble apologies.
Oh, I see. Your family always manages to raise such impressive daughters.
I am so pleased that you are happy. I am truly delighted to see you satisfied. Tonight, please allow me, Jingwan, to stay by your side and keep you company. Whatever you might desire, I am happy to accommodate your every wish. Inspector, regarding my son's position at the General Administration of Customs, what do you think?
Tomorrow, please have your son report for duty.
Thank you, Inspector. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, carry on.
Take Monsieur the Seventh to the small chapel.
Oh, yes, sure. What did I drink?
Something that drives a woman to ecstasy and numbs all her pain.
Then you.
The young Marshal. What are your thoughts on the matter?
Handsome and dashing, I guarantee Monsieur the Seventh will be head over heels.
The Northern Marshal is here. Go greet him now.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
That is really quite a good opening.
Huh? Oh my, you are absolutely nothing like any of my previous prey. Those other girls, they would always just scream and desperately beg for mercy. That really truly is not like you at all, is it? I am starting to like...
Wait, what? All those girls. Where did they all go off to?
Oh, well, obviously, you simply throw away all those broken, discarded toys, don't you think? However, I happen to be a very sentimental sort of person, so what exactly did I keep of theirs? Love, just their old handwritten love letters, that is what. May they find the peace they deserve. So, the question remains, my dear good girl. What is it that you would truly like to leave behind when you are gone? The office of the Inspectorate is currently not in a position to receive any visitors throughout the course of the day today. Everyone, I need you to start searching for it right now. Sure! The Gospel of Matthew says that Jesus atoned for the sins of the world, suffering and dying 3 days before his resurrection. You atone for my sins. Then you're headed straight to heaven's pearly gates. Are you laughing because you're so angry? Tell me, is that it? Does it hurt that much? Beg me. If you beg me very nicely, I might just be able to make you feel a whole lot better than you currently do.
The film was translated and narrated by M
What are you
Media.
laughing at?
You're so stupid. It's funny.
What did you say?
I am telling you right now. You need to listen. You are nothing more than a pathetic, spineless coward. You are the one trafficking opium in Hucheng and slaughtering innocent young girls. I truly believed that you were nothing more than a lawless, deranged madman. But it turns out that even you are capable of feeling fear, just like the rest of us.
Afraid? What would Lu Jingjiang be afraid of?
Afraid to die, huh? You perform these useless rituals, making the girls you murdered suffer in your place. You're just afraid of going to hell.
Hush.
Mr. Lu Jingjiang, why don't we place a wager on this? I bet something's going to happen today that'll send you to hell. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4.
Who are you after? Just die.
3, 4, and then 2.
Such a delicate and fragile name to bear. Not like you.
Du Fengji, the phoenix singing on Mount Shi, the pride of heaven. It certainly suits your personality.
Inspector Lu Jingjiang is trafficking in opium and torturing young girls to their deaths. Seal his office immediately.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Miss Key, what a convoluted game you have played. Is there truly nothing at all that you would like to explain to me? Speak right now. Did I fall for it?
Lu Jingjiang was the one who drugged me. Are you looking to get the antidote?
Let's talk about it later. Go right ahead. Could you please tell me exactly what it is that you are trying to do here?
The young little boy just turned to me and asked, "Are you actually even a man at all?"
That's the one you gave me last time. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Let's give it a try later tonight. Shall we head out now? Oh, same as last time?
It is quite different. You have done a really great job this time. I'm very full.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
Now you know the technique is good. Done.
You're my first man, so it's hard to compare. Let me try a few more times, and then I'll give you my verdict.
You're still looking for other men?
For 3 centuries, the Ye family has chosen palace maidens to serve men. Such is our fate. I have no choice.
You are my woman now, to Funky's woman. No need to.
Is that really the case, or are you just having a bit of fun with me? Don't just be all talk, you need to act.
Did you sneak off behind my back and ruin the job I was doing?
Of course, otherwise, how could any woman ever leave the inspectorate alive?
Are you scared now then?
Sister seems quite disappointed. Don't tell me you were waiting at the back door of the inspectorate to collect my corpse.
All right, enough of your back talk. Tell me, what is going on?
Father, there has been an incident at the inspectorate. It is being closed for investigation, so I have returned. It is truly a matter of timing and fate.
Why? I threw away my tutor for nothing, just to avoid being sent to the inspectorate, yet you return unscathed. What does that make of the rest of my ruined life? What does it count for?
Look, Lu Jingjiang is currently in trouble.
Huh? We have already handed over so many of our precious valuables to this backer. What are we supposed to do now? Did you lose your virginity to him?
There's no way.
All right. At least I didn't end up worse off.
But we still have to attend the young Marshal of the North Province's invitation.
Are you talking about Du Fengqi, the most powerful young marshal in Shanghai today?
Du Fengqi's birthday banquet.
There is still some hope. King Wan, at tomorrow night's birthday banquet, I want you to do whatever it takes to win over the young marshal. We must secure this patron.
Yes, right away, Mother.
Fine then.
I am just afraid that Mother might come to regret it.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
That is my third brother.
It is 7.
It's so good to have you back from the inspectorate.
So third brother has been thinking about you all this time, all night long, worried sick and unable to sleep.
Sure. Can't seem to sleep.
Yes, I haven't been able to sleep.
Ye Chongzu, sometimes I'm actually glad the Ye family has a useless son like you.
Bitch, you're just a high-class whore. Your parents used to curry favor with the elite. What do you have to be so high and mighty about? You really think I wouldn't dare hit you?
How dare you hit me? I'm being sent to the young marshal's mansion tomorrow. Do you dare? Don't think I don't know about your dirty little schemes, but do you have the guts? You are the most foolish and cowardly person in the Yi family. Do you dare? Is that correct?
So fine. So you truly believe that I lack the courage to lay a hand on you? I am going to show you right now exactly what I am capable of doing.
Third brother, I think you're right. The young marshal's mansion is a lion's den. If I'm there, father and mother won't be able to marry me off to some powerful figure, and I can take over the family's teaching duties from sixth sister.
Yes, that is precisely and exactly right. Ye Qingning, that damn cripple, has no place in this family at all.
Thank you so much, Brother San. It is actually me. As long as I'm here, you won't win.
Ye Qingning, you're crazy!
Third brother, you've lost your mind! If you think with your dick and ruin our parents' social climb, have you considered the consequences? Sister, even so, you shouldn't have hit third brother. Could it be that because you heard him call you a useless cripple, you wanted to vent your anger, or perhaps you even intended to kill him?
You damn cripple! How dare you hit me? Do you have any idea who I am? I'm the sole heir to the Ye family's 3rd generation!
Ye Chengzu, you idiot!
What's all this noise at this hour?
Chengzu, have you lost your mind? Father, third brother broke into seventh sister's room in the middle of the night with vile intent. If she's defiled, how can the Ye family ever show its face again?
You wretch, you wretch!
Don't do that.
You damn pathetic cripple! I'll beat you to death! I'll beat you until you're dead!
Stop the fighting, please.
How dare you strike me! How dare you strike me! You
Please don't hit me. Don't hit me.
cripple!
You need
I am
to
gonna
stop
kill
it.
you! You miserable damn cripple! You
Stop it
you
now.
are asking for death!
Hey there, dear Dad. Stop it. Please, you have to stop this right now, Dad. Lei Jun, what was it that you wanted to discuss with me about today?
Miss Yeqing, you're moving fast. Someone's already calling you wife, and you didn't even tell me.
It's just me. Could you be the one called Du Fengji? The task is now complete. I am heading out. Honey, I hope you have a great date.
It's a beautiful spring day. I wonder if I might have the honor of inviting Miss Ye. Want to go on a trip together?
Where are you planning to take me, young Marshal?
I am dancing. I'm watching the show. I guess Monsieur probably doesn't like any of these.
The film was translated and narrated
I actually
by
have a very good
Media.
place in mind for us. Oh, come on now, really. You need to get in now.
The young Marshal's choice of a dating spot is certainly unique.
What exactly is the matter? You don't like it?
I quite like it.
I was able to successfully seize these specific firearms right out of the very hands of those hostile foreign invaders.
You came to defend the city, to drive these foreigners out.
Having said all of that, I really must thank you for your gesture, Miss Ye.
Lu Jingjiang.
That is quite smart. He really throws his weight around this entire city, all thanks to the help of those foreigners. If it weren't for that fine blade that Miss Ye gave to me, he's so... How could I possibly take him down so easily? It is going to happen to us one day. I intend to drive every one of these people out of Washington. When the time for that eventually arrives, Hu Cheng is truly destined to undergo a transformation into the brand new Hu Cheng that we have all been waiting for with such great anticipation. As for those overseas scourges, those feudal princely estates, I am going to send all of them over to you now. Go to the fields. However, on the other hand, when that time comes, you will no longer be a Gega. It is all done.
Who even cares about being a princess? Just let me have a turn and play with it for a while. I've never handled a spear in my life.
Translated and narrated by M Media.
It is yellow, yes. This is a bolt-action rifle, which was manufactured in the country of Germany. Place the stock against your shoulder, reach your left hand forward, and keep your legs spread. Well, I must say, I am genuinely curious. Tell me, who exactly was it that taught you how to handle a firearm like that, monsieur?
My dad hired someone to teach my third brother, so I would secretly watch and practice on my own. By the time they had finally learned it, I had already mastered it.
Natural talent. Every single one of these was earned through nothing but sheer, relentless, and dedicated practice. With a name like that, it is a complete and utter waste for you to be stuck here, languishing away within the Ye family.
Why don't you go ahead and give it a try for yourself? Just go right ahead and see if you can actually manage to pull it off. Oh, I see now. I have to ask, do you think that I am awesome?
That was actually pretty impressive. My mistake, I apologize. I completely failed to account for the sheer amount of kickback this weapon has. What are you laughing at? Yes, indeed, sir. Forgive me for this intrusion.
I just wanted to thank you. I really had a wonderful time on our date today.
You see this bullet right here? It actually dates back to the very first moment I ever laid my hands on a firearm. And believe it or not, it serves as the master key that unlocks every single door in this entire armory. If there comes a time in the future when I am no longer around and you find yourself in danger, please remember to run here. This is the escape route I have left behind for you.
Wow, it is truly a beautiful sight. Yes, it really is. But what is it? Go ahead and take a look.
I want to watch a show. What was that supposed to be?
Quite a good show. A big show.
The film was translated and narrated
I've been
by M
anticipating this for such a long time. That's certainly true. Number 6.
You've been meeting me secretly. Won't Master Yi get suspicious and cause trouble?
I am feeling scared, but it doesn't matter to me. These 3 days and nights with you beat that Henan bastard's entire life. Place your hand on my heart. Since the moment we were forced apart, it hasn't beat with such intense, burning passion.
Yume, I really need you to know that I love you.
Brother Six, I love you so much too. Even though we are forced to keep our romantic relationship under wraps for the time being, we are still somehow able to express our true feelings in front of everyone else. Send it to the 7th, monsieur.
Yes, that is right.
Backstage at the theatre, the Kuiping Mountain you requested is starting. Have you ever seen a play?
Go right ahead. I'm ready to hear it now.
The curtain rises, and the Shang, Dan, Jing, and Cho take the stage in full makeup, performing song, speech, acting, and acrobatics to enact life's joys and sorrows.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Du Fengji, you claim to be head over heels for me, and you say you'd go through fire and water for my sake, hmm?
Just tell me what you want to do. Please do not look at me in that way. Do I honestly look like some sort of pure-hearted, ascetic kind of gentleman to you now?
Do you happen to see that pulley mechanism over there?
I fully understand that.
I see that.
Hey, take a look. Is it beginning now? Oh yeah, I see it. It is finally starting.
Yes, that is quite true.
What about the news? What's this supposed to be? Mrs. Ye, why are you walking so fast? Mrs. Ye, please hurry up!
That happens to be Mrs. Ya.
I never would have guessed Madame Ye was such a flirt, carrying on with an actor backstage at the theater. The Ye family scandals just keep coming one after another.
Shushu could not contain his rage. That lewd woman Pan was truly outrageous. The bond of brotherhood is sacred. I will not tolerate these adulterers trampling upon our moral order. Du Fengji, I must ask, was my performance of Kuiping Mountain any good? Is that right?
Wan, I am calling out to you right now. Please, I am begging you to show yourself to me, for I truly need you. You sing with such a lovely voice. What will you do if you're the one facing the blade?
Whatever are we supposed to do about this situation? The most dignified and noble Gege in all of Hucheng is finally making her way back home to us.
You're really leaving us now, just as things are starting to heat up?
I'm afraid you'll have to bear with it for now, young Marshal.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Madam Ye is your mother.
Yes, that is right.
She is the one who is my biological mother.
I honestly don't know.
You do not know that.
I don't have any memories of anything at all from before I turned 5, ever since I have been able to remember. I am the daughter of the Ye family, and you really ought to be aware of that fact. Why aren't you saying anything? Are you feeling scared? Are you afraid to go through with this? It is not too late to back out of this now.
What kind of nonsense are you thinking about? Who said I was going to regret it?
Don't you think I'm cruel? I could even bring myself to hurt my own mother.
I'm certain you have your own reasons for doing this. Oh, honey, tell me, have you missed me?
Oh, you rascal. You really are quite the handful. Please, I must insist that you be gentle. Be gentle. Now, let us go. Yes, of course.
Ruining intimate moments is a path to hell. What exactly are you up to this time, my little fox? You really don't look very well at all. Is there something the matter with you?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
How did it get better? You really don't take care of yourself enough.
Well, perhaps it is just that time of the month, and that is why it is having a bit of an impact on her mood at the moment.
The girl? What is that?
Don't ask, you wouldn't understand.
That sounds quite good to me.
Now let's head out.
Where are you planning to go to?
Go out and win some card.
The young Marshal is still resting, so I must ask you to please wait a moment. Oh, that is perfectly fine. Of course, I understand.
And now, next.
Down, 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 down.
Next. 下注 bet, 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 bet. Placing a bet. Sweetheart, do you know how these dice are rolled? Huh? Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, it hurts. It really hurts. It's so painful. Ouch!
If you can't keep your hands to yourself, you might as well lose them.
Can we start this right now?
Tell me, if you don't mind, what game would you like to play, miss?
I don't really know how to play. Let's just play something simple, like high-low.
就这个爱凑热闹的千金小姐，
看穿着打扮，飞扬啊！I'll start. Yeah, please, have a seat. Hammer, have a seat. Okay.
Wow, that is truly wonderful, honestly. That is really quite impressive. It is truly great.
Oh, my little beauty, I believe it is your turn now.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I am afraid that my arm is feeling rather tired at this moment.
Are you going to?
I don't know. After all, we've been together. That counts for something. I said I'd lose it all. So, young Marshal, bring me home.
Please go ahead and enjoy yourself to your heart's content. I do own a vast estate. I can surely afford to provide for my wife.
My sweet beauty, why not just give it all up now?
Enough with the chatter. Let's go moving now.
Ooh, hey.
36这真的假的
Yeah.
368.
Oh, 3 seconds, husband. I'm actually good at this.
What do you call me?
When I'm away from home, do I still need to keep up appearances?
There's no way. I've been gambling for 10 years. How could you beat me by shaking it a few times?
Maybe I just got lucky. A bet's a bet. Hand it over. Come on.
I've got this round. It is 9 o'clock.
All right. 15 points. How on earth could I possibly lose this? Yeah, that is right.
3-6.
I won.
What?
We have finally won.
Hey!
Yeah, I won. I have won once again.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Who else is planning on joining us for this? Is it just you, or is someone else? You. It is you once again, huh? So boring.
Who would have ever thought of that? My wife has this trick up her sleeve.
There is a lot more that you haven't even thought of yet.
You bitch, so you've been playing the fool to pull a fast one on us? Don't test me.
If my lady enjoys herself today, everyone is doing fine. If you happen to discover that you are not feeling entirely satisfied with the way that the current situation is unfolding as it stands at this very moment, why are you all just standing around there? Please take a seat and get comfortable. Please go ahead.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Moving on to the next. Shay.
Is the Yah family gambling house just going to stand idly by? Huh? I bet that's just a shill you guys hired. If the house doesn't step in today, don't expect us to ever come back here to gamble again.
Exactly. Yeah, that is right. That is absolutely right.
Everyone, please stay calm. I'll call the boss right away.
What was that? What? You mean to tell me the boss isn't here right now? Where on earth could he have gone? The young Marshal's mansion, you say. Quickly, get me connected to the young Marshal's mansion immediately!
Does the young Marshal have time to see me now?
The young Marshal is still occupied with some matters. Please bear with us a little longer. I've come because there is a phone call for you.
Oh.
You're an old-timer, for heaven's sake. What could be so important that you had to come to the young Marshal's mansion to find me?
If this affects the young Marshal's opinion of me, can you even bear the consequences?
Boss, a young, wealthy couple caused a scene here. The regulars are threatening to never come back, and they're demanding an explanation from me.
You have completely squandered your entire life. Your third one managed to make a name for himself with his masterful, clever tricks. Do I truly need to teach you this all over again? Just go ahead and do it the same way you have always done it.
Madam, if you would permit me, why don't I...
Sure thing.
Madam, it is your turn now.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
A 6-1, we won, definitely won. They lost, they definitely lost. So that's how it is. Let's see how you guys try to challenge us now. Let's see how they...
Three.
The 3 6s, it's here once again.
My little beauty, you are going to lose your bodice on this occasion.
I am wagering this gun of mine, and everything else I own along with it. Do we have ourselves a deal, or are you going to back out? Nothing else really matters. My wife's happiness is what matters most.
What are these ones writing?
Just hold on. This table is all about playing for equal stakes. Are you trying to get something for absolutely nothing?
Madam, I'm afraid we don't have the bargaining chips for this gamble.
Then bet the entire gambling house. We're going to have to take a small loss on this. Yeah.
This is it.
This is really so boring. Let's just leave already.
Wait, sir and madam, please hold for a moment. I'll go call my employer.
What? Do they really have that much gold and jewelry with them?
Right. It's absolutely true. It's not just gold, silver, and jewelry. There's a whole pile of land deeds and weapons, too. The only thing is, they're demanding the entire gambling house as the stake. The Ye family relies entirely on that gambling house to stay afloat these days.
Don't gamble! With Jan Lauson's tricks, I can't lose. I've beaten him so many times. With this money, what else is there for the Ye family to worry about?
Very well, as you wish, madam. The Ye family gambling house accepts your challenge for this round.
Wow! Take a look at this. It is really just so big.
They've reached an agreement. They took the bait. Everything's perfect.
After you, madam.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What is this thing here? Oh, perhaps it's possible madam dropped it quite by accident.
It's your turn.
It's fine. At worst, a draw. We don't have to lose.
Eh? 都是六，他妈的！你们赌方出老千！出钱！
怪不得我答应总方老是输钱，原来你出钱！还钱！对，还钱！还钱！还钱！还给我们！对，还钱！还钱！赶紧还钱！还钱！对，还钱！还钱！还钱！还钱！对，还钱！
你想干什么？
赶紧还钱！钱！多少钱？
The game is not over just yet. What are you running away for? Huh? Tell me, Con. It has come to a stop.
Artist character tile.
So, starting from this moment, this gambling house now belongs to Miss Ye 7. I am giving you 30 minutes to vacate the premises. Otherwise, do not blame me if I do decide to turn hostile and make things very unpleasant for you.
Yes, I will, young Marshal. Marshal, young one.
The young Marshal and the seventh miss.
Seventh miss, this is your business. If the gambling house fails, the Ye family falls.
I can't hold on anymore. In that case, the Ye family can just go ahead and rot in hell. The Ye family cheated, swindling you out of so much of your hard-earned money. It's truly a tragedy that would move anyone to tears. What is it you are waiting for?
还钱！骗子！把钱还钱！把钱还给我们！骗子！还钱！还钱！还钱！还钱！还钱！还钱！快点！赶紧还钱！还钱！团长，别跑！还钱！打死他！还钱！打死他！还钱！打死！赶紧还钱！打死他！还我！快点！
Boss, the gambling house is gone. It's all gone. It's finished.
Yes, my dear master.
Listen here, boss. It is time for you to pay what you owe me. I am going to kill you. I am going to kill you.
What is it that you are doing now?
Oh, yes, indeed. Master! Boss, you need to hit him. Come on, hit him. Just hit him right now.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Just look at you, laughing away like that. It really is wonderful to see you so happy. Oh.
It's a date. Aren't you feeling happy about that?
However, the dating spot Miss Ye 7 chose is quite unique.
What? You mean to tell me that you don't like it?
Yeah, I like it. So, I love it. But honestly, I really don't think that counts as a proper date by any stretch of the imagination. I'll tell you all about it a bit later. The outfit I ordered.
So, this is your wife? She is truly beautiful. The two of you really do make such a lovely couple. Thank you, Mr. Du. Thank you, Mrs. Du. Wishing you both a lifetime of happiness and harmony. Please follow me.
I designed it all by myself.
My dear madam, I must say that you look absolutely stunning this evening. The two of you are truly a match made in heaven, a perfect pair.
Dufangji, what is it that you're sending over?
The wedding dress suits you so well. You look truly beautiful.
Sir, ma'am, why don't we go ahead and take a photograph? Three, two.
Hey, hold on a second. My bag isn't tied
Wait
up
a second.
properly.
Don't shoot yet.
One.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
It's Du Fengji. I am 25 this year. Parents are well, 2 older brothers, 1 older sister, and they're rich. Physical and mental health. Whoa. I never break my word to Monsieur. You must remember, I am the young Marshal of the Northern Defense.
Wait a second. Why are you telling me this?
我想说，我爱你，只爱你。叶警官, are you truly willing to accept my hand in marriage?
Young Marshal, urgent Maya Marshals.
Japan seized the 3 northeast provinces, Cebu.
I see. Well,
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I am speaking specifically of the person Du Fengji. I'll wait for you.
I'm finished. The Ye family is completely finished.
Father, what happened to you? You look like you've been beaten up. This is hardly becoming. You got it.
Bitch, I knew it was you who was behind all of this mess. I am going to beat you to death, you miserable jinx. I am going to beat you to death. Oh, I see now.
You seem to be quite fond of this cane, don't you?
What do you think you're doing? What are you doing?
I want to play too.
Oh, no. Help! Oh, please, somebody help me! Help me! Oh, I see now.
Oh, Father dear. Just cease your shouting and stop hiding away. I have completely uprooted and dismantled the Ye family. The Ye family casino belongs to me now. Tell me, who is going to listen to you now? Do you still not understand? Elder sister, second sister, fourth sister, fifth sister, and even the former Ye-Chi are 100 times more foolish than you, my good father.
A disgrace to the family.
Is that the front door I hear? This century-old kung fu is just a nest of maggots, dragons lurking in the fortress, bloodthirsty killers, remnants of a feudal past.
No, I can't. You are a disgrace to this family. You are a disgrace to this entire family.
It's so lively
was
here.
Translated and narrated by M.
Ye
Media.
Jingning.
Seventh sister, look at how you've upset father.
Qingning, my dear, you're the best daughter I could hope for. Hurry, cast your Qingwan out immediately. From this moment on, you are the one I trust most.
Not enough.
You get first pick of new territories clothes.
I want the position of the head of the Ye family.
You wretch, just keep on dreaming.
This is not something up to you.
Miss Ye-Chi, it has been quite a while, hasn't it?
Oh,
Liu Qing, I truly never thought that you would be able to make it out of there alive.
Oh, Miss Qi, it is all thanks to your grace. For 80 long days, my blind eyes have ached every single night. There hasn't been a single day that I haven't thought of you.
Du Fengqi has led his troops back to the north, and now the inspector is in charge of Hucheng. Ye Qingwan, I am truly looking forward to your downfall.
This is all thanks to the 6th young lady's help. From now on, the 6th Miss of the Yi family is in charge.
even if Du Fengqi leaves, you won't be able to easily bypass him and take power. Let me guess. You've sided with foreigners. Monsieur Pingling. You are such a total idiot.
Inspector, I am willing to honor my promise and hand Ye Qingwan over to you to deal with.
You and Du Fengqi brought me this far. How can I ever repay such kindness? Sighs. I have got it handled. What could be more humiliating than taking the young Marshal's woman as a concubine? in his own mansion, torturing her to death and hanging from the city gate. 3 days later, the young Marshal's mansion will host a wedding. No, not at all.
The taste of power is truly sweet. Ye Qingwan, I have already told you this, haven't I? I am, without a shadow of a doubt, the ultimate winner.
Sister, congratulations. After all that effort, colluding with foreign enemies and committing treason, you've finally gotten your hands on the Ye family, or what's left of it.
You're only saying this to provoke me. No matter how tough you talk, it won't change the fact that in 3 days, you'll be dead.
So what? I have already obtained everything that I ever wanted. Whether I am dead or alive, I am finally free. But Ye Qingning, I truly pity you. You are doomed to drag those hideous crippled legs for the rest of your life and rot away in the mud with the rest of the Ye family.
You, just shut your mouth.
This century-old Ye mansion, echoing night after night with the screams of so many goddesses. Can you not hear them? My eldest sister died from abuse with nowhere to turn. My second died in childbirth, her body too weak. My fourth was defiled by her father-in-law, then drowned for it. My fifth was forced into concubinage and beaten to death. Can you not hear the Ye daughter's screams? Generation after generation! Just be silent. What could this possibly have to do with me? I am nothing like you. It is no longer about the flesh of our ancestors, but the blade that hungers for it. He has now officially become the new second head of the Ye family. Right, you didn't choose to be the meat. You chose to be the new guardian of the Ye family's feudal order. So you deserve to drag those crippled legs, acting as the Ye family's earthbound spirit, listening to their screams during the eclipse, condemned for all eternity.
Quiet.
You're at death's door, and you still dare to mock my legs. If you had only chosen to go to the inspectorate willingly back in those days, I would never have been forced to break my own legs just to convince that old bastard to let you go! The state of my legs is entirely your fault! How dare you mock my injured leg? Then you shall find yourself breaking your own right along with me!
Sister.
Finally fell for it.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Miss Yexi, you're really quite the sly one.
Ye Qingwan, I swear that I will kill you.
Oh, dear me. I really underestimated you. Oh, I see it now. Hello, monsieur. So, do you truly wish to keep living in this world? If you want to survive, you must reach out to Du Fengqi. Tell him you'd much rather be my concubine than his prisoner. If you do that, I promise I will spare your life.
Do you honestly believe that Du Fengqi is coming here to rescue you? Let me tell you, there is serious trouble brewing in the north. It is not even certain if he will manage to make it back. This city is under my absolute control now. You cannot escape Miss Ye.
Even Wu's patience has its own limits.
The telephone is located upstairs. If you let me out, I will do whatever you want me to do.
The film was
Hello,
translated
this is the Marshal's mansion.
and
May I ask who
narrated
you are
by
looking
M
for?
Media.
Could you tell me if Du Fengqi is there?
You might not be aware, but war has broken out in the north, and the young Marshal has gone to the front. Excuse me, could I please ask who is calling? If it is urgent, I would be happy to take a message for you.
I'm Du Fengqi's fiancé. Please help me convey this. In just 3 days from now, I am going to be married. To marry Lu Jingjiang of the City Guard Inspectorate as a concubine. He and I have come to the conclusion that we really should go our separate ways. Reaching the end of one's lifespan.
Miss Ye, please try to get some rest. The wedding ceremony is in 3 days.
Since this is our wedding day, would you be okay if I invited my parents and my siblings to come along and join us for the celebration?
Well, that is, of course, to be expected.
And those city guard officials under your command, the upper echelons of Sunset.
Remind me, what is this for again?
Are you trying to humiliate Du Fengqi? Shouldn't more people be there to witness it? A woman, after all, always wants her wedding to be a grand affair. Surely, Inspector, you wouldn't deny me that.
Yeah, I suppose that does make some sense. In 3 days, we will hold a grand wedding and the whole nation will know. I, Lu Jingjiang, am taking Du Fengqi's woman as my concubine at the young Marshal's mansion. By the way, I heard that Du Fengqi personally designed a special wedding dress for you. Please wear it when you come to visit in 3 days' time. Oh, I see it.
Wan, are you feeling all right? Why have you decided to marry Lu Jingjiang so suddenly?
Lu Ji, please listen to me for a moment. I really need you to do something for me.
This is the very first bullet I ever pulled out of my weapon when I cleaned it for the first time. I went ahead and turned it into a key that unlocks the armory. If you ever find yourself in serious danger, you make sure to run here. This is the number I left for you.
There is a secret armory hidden deep beneath the young Marshal's mansion. On the wedding day, wait for my signal, ignite the armory, and ensure that Lu Jingjiang, Ye Qing, and all the wolves and tigers currently invading our city are taken down with you.
Hey there, you two. To think you made the young Marshal's woman your willing concubine. You truly are the Inspector General.
Our city's defense rests solely in your hands.
Look, you two, I'm just doing my job for the Yangs. Let's eat and drink well today. We're not leaving until we're drunk.
That's right.
Miss Qi, it's time to put on your veil.
It's you. I'm 25. My parents are well. I've 2 older brothers and a sister, and my family's very rich. Smart body. And for me, you really need to say no to Monsieur. You have to. The northern young Marshal waits. Oh God, why this?
One I want to say. I am so deeply in love with you. You are the only one I will ever love. Are you really willing to go through with this?
Lecture!
You may take your leave. I have a private matter to discuss with Miss Lekin.
Miss Chi, the wedding is about to begin. Lord Du is waiting for you.
Waiting for me to finish with Miss Lejun, so I'll go quietly. Or would you rather I fight to the death and ruin the occasion? Let's face it together.
Wan, let's run away. I've made many connections at the Paramount over the years, and I still have some money.
They wouldn't dare cross Lu Jingjiang. This is the key to the armory. Lekin, now. I'm counting on you for everything. I also plan to use the sacrifice as a signal. Blow up the armory.
Yeah, Qingwan, how can you be so heartless? Are you trying to make me see you off?
No. It wasn't until today that I realized. Actually, I don't really hate Hu Cheng. This place has held me captive for 18 years. I was born here and I grew up here. Now I will take the Ye family and those parasitic invaders down to the grave with me to protect my master, to protect this city. I died for cause.
What about me? What about Du Fengqi? You just took down the Ye family, and you're about to be with the person you love.
Sis. One last time. Please, give me a warm hug. I truly hope you find only peace and joy for the rest of your life, and that you never have to cross paths with a troublesome friend like Ye Qingwan ever again. It is done.
It is such a lovely, happy day, so why is it that you aren't smiling? If you continue to be disobedient, I might just decide to spare your own life.
Lu Jingjiang, you may have let me go, but I am certainly not finished with you yet.
How is it that I haven't seen your very good friend around lately, my little boss?
Him. He went out with the specific goal of purchasing a large supply of high-grade explosives, as he was planning to completely destroy the entire building and blow the whole place up.
Miss Ya, being mischievous again. A sheltered young lady like you. Where on earth did you get explosives?
Well, hello there.
Hey!
This is the woman whom the young Marshal of the North Province Du Funky loved most in his life. Now she is my concubine. Welcome everyone to my concubine taking ceremony. Bow down now.
Extra! Marshal Du wins a major northern victory. Inspector General Liu hosts a banquet at the mansion today to wed the 7th-year daughter. Extra! Marshal Du wins a major northern victory.
出发，少帅府。
You dare to lay a hand on my woman. You have got some nerve.
The film was translated and narrated by
Because I am completely and utterly besotted with Miss Yi the Seventh, and I would most gladly lay down my own life at her feet. This gun, along with all this gold and every single piece of jewelry, they are all going to be placed right here on the table. Nothing else matters. For me, the happiness of my dear wife is, quite simply, the most important thing in this whole world. There. Quote.
Du Funky, I'll be waiting for you. My life has been wretched, but since I have managed to safeguard the barracks I hold so dear, I have done right by everyone. I beg of you, farewell.
What? Please, you simply must wait for me. Huh? So
Du Funky, I am so very sorry. I offer you my most profound and deepest gratitude, and I feel I must also thank myself for bringing us to this very moment, because I promise you, with every fiber of my heart, that I will find a way to make this up to you, even if it takes until the absolute end of all time, in the next life that surely awaits us both.
Du Funky, hey there.
Here is the key to the armory. My dear sister, I am counting on you. The moment you hear a cup shatter, that will be the signal to blow up the armory. Run! You really must run! Everything is about to blow up here. You must run right now. You absolutely have to get away from me. Do not dare to look back at what is chasing you. Just keep moving forward with every single ounce of strength you possess, as fast as your legs can possibly carry you. You must keep running, keep pushing yourself. And do not stop for anything at all until you have finally reached a place where you are truly, completely safe.
The 7th, monsieur. I have come here today to marry you.
会这样。
What is really going on here? Can you tell me what is going on?
Ye Qingwen, you have truly scared the living daylights right out of me.
Impossible. Mr. Durson's plan was foolproof. There's no way you could have made it back today. Oh, take them all away.